All right, Shalom. We want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai Ba'ashim Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone and salutating all the other items that's preaching 144 truth coming out of GMS, all right? This is Las Vegas Campman of Valor, go by Cologne. Hopefully coming to you with another edifying lesson to you men, women, and children of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, and Seminole Indians, and speckled birds that follow line go back to our forefathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, right? Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai is your power, which Yahweh means he is, he exists. Bahashim in the name, and Yahweh Shai means he's delivered. He is salvation, okay? This lesson is going to be on, it's called The Power of Flight, okay? And one of my biggest things, is flying, all right? Me personally, like if I was, hit with that faith, definitely in the times that we're in, and a power was released, it will definitely be flight. For some reason, I love flying. I don't know. That's just one of the things that I love flying. I love to ask the brothers, if Yahweh Shemi Shai like unlocked a spiritual gift to you, what would it be? And we play around because we like this, superheroes. We're into Marvel and DC, anime, like Dragon Ball Z or just anime. Period. Like we know that is about Jake anyway, all right? And we know how the Esau Edom, all right, Evil Red, all right, love to get that type of power. He feed off if he can fly, okay? And that's the thing, we know that Lord willing, waiting on Yahweh Shem Yahushai, if we're part of the elect, Lord willing, all right, 144,000 first and foremost, Slaki, all right, are going to receive that type of power, man. And all the other powers that come, all right, with getting those new bodies, Lord willing, I'm part of that number, Ezekiel 36 and 26, all right? So, like I said, I'm a fan of flying, all right? And that would be something I would love to do, all right? Lord willing, like I said, I'm part of that number because, man, I'm fly everywhere, Fly everywhere. It's like that movie Chronicles, all right? And starting with Michael G. Jordan, the other actors, I don't know their names, but, they were flying. Or, Superman, all right? Brightburn, okay? I get excited when I see films like that, flying. It just excites me. But, the name of this lesson is called The Power of Flight. But Esau Edom, knowing that he won't get that type of power, with his technology, he's able to do these things on the left-hand side carnally, because one is carnal, which is Esau Edom, and the other one would be spiritual, was Jacob. All right, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, Seminole Indians. Okay, and I'm gonna read this article. It's from Red Bull. All right, and it's called "The Discovery of What It's Like to Be in a Wingsuit Flyer." So this is their closest thing of flying. They do these extreme sports because this is an extreme sport. Okay, jumping off helicopter, skydiving. All right, whatever the thrill that for them to make them feel like they're flying. All right, whatever companies are coming out, because they're only limited of how far they can do this. Okay, they can't really fly. Okay, they're never gonna be able to really fly like that, like Jake is. Okay, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, Seminole Indians, to get that, receive that spiritual power, which they're seeking. All right. They're fighting to get that back, but with their technology on the left hand side, all right, they're able to do things like that. It's the wingsuit flyer, okay, which is something where they have to be on something really really high, like a high mountain or a building or something, and jump off, right, open up the thing, and then they glide. All right, technically they flying. They feel like they're flying, okay, but then they still got to worry about. If that thing go wrong, hey, you're out of there. But when you get the spiritual power, if you're part of the elect, you ain't got to never worry about death or even hitting the ground like that or anything like that. Because, hey, you be able to really fly like a superhero, all right? Like a real life superhero, all right? Like a Superman, okay? I'm going to just read some of the article. I ain't going to read the whole thing, but I'm going to just, hit a few points, all right? Because this is Esau Edom's side of their power on the left-hand side, wickedly, all right? Carnally, should I say, of flying. It says, with the wingsuit flyer is the closest you can get to being a superhero. Come on, man. You Esau Edom, all right? Job 9:24, the world was given to the hand of the wicked. All right. You are evil with the dying villain. All right. But you trying to say this is the closest thing of being a superhero? We know who the real superheroes are. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. All right. And Seminole Indians, which is Gold Lord. All right. I like to portray that because, it's, DVRS, Dying Villain, Rising Saint, which we know Dying Villains, Esau Edom, and the Rising Saint is Jacob. Okay. To be a superhero, we know that's Yahweh Shimei Shai, first and foremost, the true hero. All right. Superhero. Because who is he a hero to? All right. Israel. All right. Who is he coming to save? Israel, the elect, the 144,000 man first and foremost. All right. And you men, women, and children who believe on the testimony of Yahweh Shimei Shai. Those are the true heroes. All right. But they got it here. The wing suit flyer is the closest you can get to being a superhero. But why do the people who do it take such risk? And what are they thinking when they are speeding through the skies? All right. See, it's a risk that they're doing this because, hey, they can hit something can go wrong with that suit and you're done. You're out of there. All right. But now when you get that new body, like a Superman, and I only say Superman because Superman ain't really nothing compared to Yahweh Shai. Okay. But carnally, I'm just saying Superman. All right. Because he's one of my favorite superheroes. All right. But yeah, this is what they do. They take risks. Hey, that's tempting the Lord, man. Jumping off a damn high ass mountain attitude like that. And you just gliding and stuff. Anything can happen. But hey, this is a thrill to Esau Edom, man. They're the ones that love these extreme sports that are dealing with rush of playing with death. Okay. But this is their blessing on the left hand side. All right. It says Mike, who is scared of heights, but that hasn't stopped him becoming. So like his name is Mike Swanson, is scared of heights, but that hasn't stopped him becoming one of the world's best wingsuit flyers. He and the followers, Miles Dashier and Andy Farrington, admit they are all get nervous before they fly. You see that? They get nervous because they know something can happen. Death. Oh, I'm flying on go. You know what I'm saying? Like anything can happen with these suits, man. They can have a dysfunction. All right. But they do have it where they got a button. I was watching the video. They help them fly like their technology. Right. All right. They're adding more, making it more efficient for them to really fly like they're really flying like a superhero. All right. Which we know, hey, y'all the dying villains, man. Y'all wicked, man. All right. Y'all ain't no super in you and ain't no hero in you as well. All right. That belongs to you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Seminole Indians of the elect or the true superheroes, the rising saints. Man, Lord willing, I'm part of that number. All right. The true heroes are the saints of Yahweh Shimei Shai. All right. And it says, who wouldn't? After all, this is one of the most extreme activities you can do. You see that? So it's an extreme sport activities. Tempting the Lord. Yahweh Shimei Shai doesn't tempt the Lord. Jake, you're not supposed to be going on way in these planes and then jumping out of the damn sky, skydiving. That's tempting the Lord. All right. Look, when I pull out this it says, those who wait on Yahweh Shimei Shai will renew their strength, man. Okay. We're waiting on Yahweh Shimei Shai so we can receive those new bodies. So we can really fly out here, man. Okay. It says humans aren't meant to fly. Well, men, all right, sons of the wicked, all right, son of man, all right, but the sons of God, Jacob, Israel, all right, Yashua Allah, he prince of the power, they're soon going to be flying, all right, definitely when things heat up in Jacob's trouble, all right, when things really, really, really is getting to the climax, all right, when the wicked, Revelation 12:12 go in effect, when the devil know he come up with a great wrath, all right, because he has short time. Okay. Hey, we're already November 1st, man. All right. We're already there. This year's almost up. Okay. But it says humans are meant to fly. Well, Israel going to be flying. All right. When they get those spiritual bodies. But y'all base, man. So of course y'all not meant to fly. That blessing belongs to Israel and Israel alone. And you heathen nations too ain't gonna be flying. All right. But it says, but by putting on special undomestic suits that inflate as they're wearing, all right, plumets towards the ground, those superhumans make the impossible possible. So these suits is making it possible for, them to fly. All right. In fact, with enough experience, the wingsuit wearers can fly right past great skyscrapers, between narrow cliffs, or even into a flying plane. All right. So, you can go in and read more on it. You know what I'm saying? But, it just talks about more about the wingsuits. All right. These wingsuit flyers. All right. And this is Esau Edom technology on the left hand side. This is his thrill. All right. He just can't and then fly up like Hancock. All right. But he got to go on somewhere high and jump off. So you really technically really not flying. You kind of gliding. All right. But they have other companies I think they got the ones with where you put your feet in and then you hit it and you flying up. Anything for them to fly, like hoverboards and stuff like that. But now they're making a military one had it with he was flying, but really I call it gliding. He was gliding. He wasn't flying, but to them, they think they're flying. But he can only go. There's a limit that they can go to. And he was hovering over the ocean and stuff like that. All right. And they're showing on the left hand side that technology of what they can do. All right. And this is Esau Edom technology. But let's see what Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushai has in store for the elect of Israel. All right. This is going to be Isaiah 40. I'm going to go straight to the point, 40 and 31. It says, but they that wait upon Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushai shall renew their strength. All right. Strength. But they, who's that they speaking of? You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans and Seminole Indians, man. The elect of Israel, the 144,000 men and first and foremost, all right, and you men, women, and children who believe on the testimony of Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushai. We're waiting because we're waiting for the later, all right? But we know 2/3 of our people want the now. But those who wait, he said, I'm going to renew your strength, all right? Because we know a verse up, these bodies are defiled when you read 30, you're right? These bodies are worried, they break down, all right? Definitely the chemicals that's in the air, breaking the body down, the fabric that you wear, is everything, food, everything's folly. All right. Everything is just tearing these bodies down. All right. These bodies is chains of darkness for Israel. All right. But Lord willing, we if we part elect, we get those new bodies, Ezekiel 36 and 26. All right. The Superman bodies. OK, it says they shall mount up with wings as eagles. Let's get that mount. I want to get that word mount. It says they shall mount up. All right. And we know in the bird kingdom, eagles is the highest flying bird. All right. It says they shall mount up. What does that mean? To go up. This is H 59 and 27. Allah. All right. Allah. All right. It says to go up, to ascend, climb. But you see that? Ascend, like Hancock when you sit on a bench, he flies up. To ascend up. To go up. To spring up. Shoot forth, all right? Rise, go up and over, to come up. So you keep seeing it keeps saying to go up, to rise, to stir up, to bring up. That's mount up. And how are we because we can't do that now, all right? But if you're part of the elect, all right, and your name's on the list, and you get that new body, you're going to be flying out here, man, all right? Those who wait on Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushai, and we're getting closer to Yahweh Shai's arrival. All right. Getting real close. Continuing. It said they shall mount up with wings as eagles. Man, that's beautiful. It's beautiful. They shall run and not be weary, and they shall walk and not faint. That's running and not getting tired. Super heroes. All right. Those are true superhumans. All right. But they would be super gods. All right. Go Lord. All right. Those are the true superheroes. All right. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans and Seminole Indians of Israel. All right. Yashra Allah. He Prince of the power. That's true power of flight. When Yahawashi comes, he's going to give that power to his men, his bride. All right. Because he's still called Israel. All right. Man of Israel is still is kind of labeled as a bride. All right. A wife. All right. Of Zion to Yahweh. All right. Those men, the 144,000, which that blessing will go over the whole house of Israel. All right. But the elect, all right, will get those powers, man. All right. Be those bright burns. All right. They'll be those bright burns, man. Good movie. If you haven't watched it, it's a good movie. All right. But those are the ones that's going to be doing that, running like the Flash and don't get tired. Because in these bodies, you can run so fast. And I'm pretty fast, but I get tired. I can't run that fast. I ain't Superman. I can't run and not get tired. And not get tired. Man, we get tired in these bodies. These bodies are broken down, man. All right. We waiting patiently for the new bodies so we can truly see what flying's all about. You know, I mean, I have visions of me flying, you know, and they're beautiful. And Lord willing, you know, I do some lessons on those. OK, but like I said, I'm really big in the flying. I definitely would love, you know, if I'm part of the elect, Lord willing, I'm part of the elect, but to definitely experience that, man, to really fly, not like Esau, Edom. All right. Tempting the Lord. All right. And that's for Jake. All right. Because Esau, Edom gonna do what he wicked, man. He has they're extreme sports. They drive off this type of shit, near death experience. All right. That's what they do. OK, but Jake, hey, don't be doing none of this stuff. Wait on Yahweh Shimon Shai. It says those who wait upon Yahweh Shimon Shai, he's going to renew your strength. All right. Let's get in those new bodies, man. All right. I'm going to read it also in the NLT. It says, but those who trust in Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai will find new strength. All right. They will soar high on wings like an eagle's. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not faint. That's superpowers. That's a true superhero. All right. And that only belongs to the Israelites. OK. No other nation will be able to fly like this. All right. That reward and blessing only belongs to Israel. There will be true powers. All right. They will be able to do that. I'm going to grab a few pre's here. Let me see. Where's my pre's at? Oh, here's one right here. And to receive this type of power, this was going to have to happen because you got to be a part of the elect. Isaiah 25:9 says, and it shall be said in that day, lo, this is our power, Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, right? Because he's the God of Abraham, the God of Isaac, and the God of Jacob. And Jacob's surname was changed to Israel. We have waited for him, and he will save us. Lord willing, I'm part of that number. This is Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. We have waited for him. We will be glad and rejoice in his salvation. All right. And if you repent and give yourself back to Yahweh Shem Yahushai to receive mercy and you receive salvation, you get in those new bodies and you're going to be able to experience flying, man. One of the blessings of the powers. All right. Definitely those who wait on Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Salaki. This one is Psalms 103:5. It says, who sanctify thy mouth with good ties so that the youth is renewed like the eagles, man. And getting those new bodies, we'll be young again. All right. Never get old. All right. Flying, spiritual power, man. Beautiful, man. All right. And he said those who wait, man. So, hey, we got to wait in this thing, man. All right. We got to go through this nightmare. All right. To make it in this vision. All right. Because we see that Esau, Edom. All right. This is his blessing. And that's their way of flying. But we know for Israel, you know, certain men will receive that type of power, definitely in the times of Jacob's trouble. All right. But for the elect, they're going to get that power, man. All right. And Lord willing, I'm part of that number. So I hope this was an edifying lesson. I want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai B'Shem Kakadash. Double honors to Apostle of the Great Millstone and Shai's taste and all the items that's preaching 144 truth coming out of GMS. All right. This is Las Vegas Camp, Man of Valor. I go by Cologne. Till next time. Shalom.